Today, hopefully, we have another interesting day ahead. We have a bench / upper body training session on tap today, and we're actually going to head over the bridge to make things interesting, the George Washington Bridge into New Jersey, to a gym that you may have seen in one previous video, I think, maybe two. So kind of mix things up a little, keep you guessing. And no, it's not Wendy's. Just made it to New Jersey. Here we are, a little pre-workout stop, as you should know by now. Got a Popeyes out back, in case you didn't know. Occasional happy hour location. Gotta love that Cajun spice, if you know what I mean.
Bunch of dope smokers, riddling, abusing Starbucks, video game playing, Xbox playing, porn addicts.
When I don't go iced coffee, that's been one of my go-tos lately. That iced blonde latte with almond milk. It is very good, but it is way too expensive to be sustainable. But it is definitely Slayer approved right there. What do you think about that, Lenny? Starbucks drinking porn addict. And maybe later I'll go to Chipotle. Whatever the fuck that is. Surprise revealed, here we are. One of the best names for a gym I've seen. I think I did one video here with Larry. They have the crazy heavy dumbbells. I think I'm gonna try to put up the 275s today. What do you think about that? If they finally upgraded like I asked. If not, I know Planet Fitness has them down the road. That was my top single right there for bench. Aiming for somewhere in the RPE 7 range. I think that was a pretty good place to stop. Bench is one of those things that's just been so closely related to volume. So just basically the more I bench, the better I feel. I just got accustomed to a lot of bench volume in the past, and I think it kind of benefited me. Still feel a little shaky since I didn't touch like 3 plates or over for a very long time, so I'm just like starting to touch 3 plates, so it feels a little like shaky on the unrack. Like obviously it's a lot more weight than I've had in my hands for a while. So it's gonna take a little while to, like, you know, feel comfortable completely with the weight.
So thought I'd take you through some of the back down sets and accessory work after that main top single at 320 pounds. So hit 3 sets of 10 here with 230 pounds, just building a little volume. And usually on bench, whenever I'm going like over like 5 or 6 reps, I usually do touch and go, just since I'm really not in the mood to do, you know, any longer of a set than I have to. When I'm doing the top single and heavier work for the most part with bench, I definitely prefer to do the pause, as you're creating more of a competition style environment. After I finished those 3 back down sets, moved on to some more upper body accessory work, since they have at least 100 different machines to work every single body part at this gym, so you might as well use as many as possible. So on upper body days, my split right now isn't like a chest and try. So on an upper body day, you're going to be seeing me do shoulders occasionally. You're going to be seeing me do the chest, the arms, the back. It just all varies. So it's more of, I guess, this has kind of become such a buzzword these days in the fitness world, but power building. In the past, my priority has been just strength. Like for 2 or 3 years, it was literally all I cared about was the strength on the squat, bench, and deadlift. I think I went like 2 years or 2 or 3 years without doing a bicep curl or a lateral raise. My priorities have definitely shifted tremendously over the last 6 months. Like right now, I'm getting more strength focused, more powerlifting specific and stuff, but that isn't taking away my focus from hypertrophy, from, you know, aesthetics, athleticism, health, all that kind of stuff.
Like 900 spaces open, and of course someone literally just like 6 inches. Do you have to have this spot, bro, or something? Like, what the fuck? It's almost certainly Black Tom Cruise.
I don't know who this dude is, but he has the best arms I have ever seen, no homo.
So here's looking down into the main street of Rutherford, New Jersey. Really nice town, actually, not too far over the George Washington Bridge. Got the train tracks right here. Cross the tracks and you're right, and that's the center. Right in there is like the start of Main Street. East Rutherford is also where MetLife Stadium is, where the Jets and Giants play, in case you were wondering. Hopefully you enjoyed that training footage. It was a pretty good workout, actually. It's kind of like an old school OG bodybuilding gym, so they have like a shit ton of machines. Like everything's a little outdated, so it's like maybe not the best for powerlifting, but still got the job done today. And it's always fun to kind of like mix things up a little bit. I think I'm going to go ahead and conclude this video here before driving back to New York. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.